Good morning. Israel is in serious crisis. You know, it's not a matter of taking the vaccine or not taking the vaccine. The issue is that our rights are being threatened, seriously threatened. I received an email this morning saying that there's some new news and that I cannot come and stay at their place in this hostel hotel. I think they're kind of a hostel hotel with great reputation, without having either the vaccines or having had the Wuhan virus. And of course, I haven't had the Wuhan virus and I'm not having the vaccine. So thank you very much anyway. And I had already chosen somewhere else. So we need to wake up, because this is a matter of our freedom being threatened. This whole green passport about having the privilege to live a life outside of your home if you have the 2 vaccine shots. You know, this country is divided in their feelings about the vaccine. And so Israel is absolutely in crisis. And so we need to wake up and we need to fight for our rights. It is not a matter of how do I feel about taking it or not taking it. It is a matter of that if our rights and our privileges to be a human being outside of our home it's taken away from us if we don't choose. So we are being forced. Our freedom is being taken from us as if we were not a human being. Even God himself will never take away our free will. If I didn't believe on the Lord Yeshua and I never chose to follow him, God would never take that from me. God made us as human beings intentionally with free will, and he will never take that from us. And so Israel is now trying, the government and the Ministry of Health is now trying to take our freedoms from us. And I don't know if you know Israelis, those of you who don't live outside of Israel, but Israeli people live in the solution, not the problem. They are just a whole different set of people in themselves. And God says in his word that we are a peculiar people. Israel doesn't take it lying down. It's a never say die attitude. And so you could imagine how the people are feeling, and that's why the reason for all of these demonstrations. This is a serious, serious issue. To have our freedoms taken away from us, to be imposed upon us as if we're a robot and we are not a thinking human being. Serious issue. So please pray for us here in the land. And also what was passed last week is that the Ministry of Interior is now collecting our medical files. That's right. Total breach of doctor-patient confidentiality. They now have passed a law that they can have our medical files to see what's going on with us medically and if we've had the vaccine shots. So we are absolutely in a state of crisis. God bless you from the city of the great King. And God said, Yerushalayim is my resting place forever.